Peace, peace, Queen Episode here to align those chakras. Today I want to talk about being who you are, trusting who you are, and why this is important. The way that we're brought up, we're taught to go against everything that we are. We stop thinking for ourselves, we stop feeling for ourselves, we just go through life. And I feel like this is why a lot of us get stuck. We get stuck because we get so caught up and put in situations where we allow things to control how we feel about ourselves, control how we feel towards things, situations, experiences. We allow ourselves to feel too much pain, to live through too much fear. And altogether, this makes it way too difficult for us to progress. And at this point, it doesn't matter how much you work towards being better and doing better, you always come back full circle to the same situations, the same experiences, the same people, but in different bodies. You continue to experience the same things over and over and over, and you don't get it because you're like, but I'm changing this about myself, but I'm doing this differently. But you have to build that solar plexus. You have to begin facing reality on the fact that you know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you desire. You know who you aspire to be. So why do we allow circumstances to take us off of our path? Why do we allow things or people or situations to change how we feel about ourselves? Why do we allow cycles to repeat? Why do we keep going through this over and over and over? And it's because we get discouraged. We do all this work, we do all these different changes, but then we allow one thing to come, one person to come, one experience or one circumstance to come, and all of a sudden everything breaks. All the security, all the self-encouragement, all the self-dedication don't matter anymore because now we're allowing this one thing to change our whole world and to break everything we just created. Why do we do that? And it's because it's easier to give up than to continue. We allow our issues and the things that happen in the moment to dictate and to dictate just who we are. We allow things to discourage us. We don't believe in ourselves enough. Because one thing shouldn't discourage you from doing something that you know is what you want. Or you shouldn't allow one thing to change how you feel about things. Or how you feel about what you're doing. Or whatever it is that you're discouraged about. We need to gain more security in the fact that who we are, the foundation of who we are, we're the only person in this world that's gonna know who that is and what that is. So stop allowing outside things to dictate who you are, what you're capable of, or who you're meant to be, who you're meant to be with, what you're supposed to be doing with yourself. Don't allow people or experiences or circumstances to change who you know you are and what you know you are capable of at the core of your being. No longer allow yourself to believe that your circumstances are showing you who you are or what you deserve. Clearing karma does not tell you who you are or what you deserve. Bad experiences, bad relationships do not define who you are. So why do we allow bad relationships, bad circumstances to have so much control over who we are and what we believe we are or who we are? Why do we allow these circumstances to change how much we love, to change how happy we are? It's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to be an understanding person. It's okay to love unconditionally. But do not allow any circumstance to change that. Do not allow any circumstance to make you feel that you are not who you think you are. Because it's just a circumstance. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing is fixed. Nothing is forever. It's our illusion. It is our delusion that creates this forever. It is our belief in circumstances that create these loops and create these never-ending cycles of all the things that we are not, and of all the things that we are not trying to be, of all the things that we do not feel. We must stop allowing. Allowing is very important, and we need to take what we allow more seriously. Going against yourself, going against who you are, is going against what you believe in. So once you start believing in the things that you don't believe in, you start creating things that you don't resonate with. Don't allow a messed up situation or a messed up relationship, whether that be friendship, partnership, marriage, whatever. Don't allow those things to determine how you love, who you love, how you should love, what you deserve in love, because that doesn't define you. It's just an experience that you signed up for because you needed to either clear a karma within yourself or within that other person. Don't allow the people around you who are not capable of implementing the things that they want to create to stop you from creating. People are discouraged all the time and will do anything in their power to feel better about themselves. So you have to trust more in yourself and who you are. Don't allow people and circumstances to change your confidence in how you love, who you love, the way you love, how happy you are, what makes you happy, and how you implement this happiness. Stop allowing. Stop allowing. Stop allowing things that do not resonate with you to define your life or to define who you are or what you deserve, because only you know what you deserve. And when we allow circumstances to alter what we understand, what we understand, we will continue to create chaos. We will continue to create cycles. We will continue to go against ourselves and to bet against ourselves and what we deserve and what we desire. And this is what's stopping us from achieving what we desire, who we desire to be, what we desire to create as a person, as an entity, as a multi-dimensional being. You are unlimited. So why do we keep creating limitations to our being? This is just an experience. So just experience. Don't alter your experience based on other experiences. Don't make yourself feel like you're not worthy of something because of the way a past or previous situation occurred. What defines you is your actions and what you believe, not what you experience. So why do we keep defining and why we keep creating belief systems based on experiences? These things don't define us. They are just a part of the journey. Be who you are. Create what you are. continue to be who you are without limitation. The moment you start setting limitations is the moment you stop yourself from happiness and from achieving what you want and what you desire. Have more faith in yourself. Find a place or a way to center yourself in all moments. And that place does not have to be physical. That place can be mental. Some place that you create in your mind that you go to when things are not working out, or when things feel like they're not working out, when things feel bigger than what they really are. Create that space, create that moment that you know you can bring yourself to whenever you are in a time of need. We tend to forget that we dwindle too much in our issues, and we allow them to manifest and create a fog of illusion around us. We forget that we can just step out of it and not be a part of it. Don't forget that you still have so many accessible things to get you out of this emotion, to get you out of this place, this circumstance that you feel that you are stuck in. Don't forget that illusions exist. Get yourself out of that rut. Get yourself out of it, because it's not real. You are real, but not your circumstances, not your experiences. Those are not real. So stop allowing illusions to hold the physical place in your life. You're bigger, you're stronger, you are bigger and stronger than these circumstances. Let's do better. Let's not forget our grounding techniques during chaos. Let us not forget our centering techniques during disaster. Let us not forget that when we are in the middle of a storm, we can still be at peace. And it's a matter of just applying the fact that these things are not real. These circumstances are not real. You are real. This is not real. But what is operating this vessel is real. And nothing can change that vessel but you. Nothing can affect that vessel but you. So anything that you allow to affect your being is not real. You are what's real. So you are what affects your being. So if you are repeating cycles, if you are repeating things in your life, you need to visualize. You need to sit down and visualize the exact moments that you are holding on to, that are not allowing you to progress, that are not allowing you to move forward. Because only you can do that. Only you can allow things to stagnate you. Only you can allow yourself the access to stagnation. Only you. So look beyond circumstances, look beyond experiences, beyond people. Sit down with yourself, especially in moments of chaos, and remind yourself that you are present, you are grounded, you are secure, you are protected. And those things that make you feel bothered, allow them the space in, and do not fight it, but allow it. And in that moment, you will realize that it is this little. It is this little, and you are this big. So it is not real, and you can let it go, but you have to accept it, allow it, and redefine it. And with that being said, be careful about what you allow. Because what you allow says a lot about how you feel about what you deserve. And a lot of the times, what we understand as what we allow or what we deserve is a lot different than what we actually do deserve. Yes, you are the creator of your reality, but don't create your desires or what you deserve based on your experience. Because then you are betting against yourself. You are betting against what should be brought into your life. You're betting against the changes you deserve. So stop creating the fog. Stop creating the blockage. Nobody else but you can do that. So with that being said, we are divine. We are unique. We are protected. We are full of unconditional love, light, and happiness. We are impenetrable. We are greater than our experiences and our circumstances. And no weapon formed against us shall prosper, physical and non-physical. You have to believe in yourself more than what you see and what you feel. And with that, you will conquer and destroy any illusion or delusion that does not resonate with you and that does not serve you.